Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off for Matt Crusher. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
KD's had some time to work past their last game, and he needed every second of it. A 4-interception game isn't easy for anybody to move on from, even for the shortest of memories. He's got to get his head right this week. This team needs him to deliver.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Another throw for Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Back to the air, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again, Mahomes. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Again, Mahomes to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. Steelers have it, headed the other way. It looked like those 6 points were theirs. They were right there on the horizon, but a very disappointing way for that to end, as instead they turn it over down near the goal line.
Yeah, I think the word I'd use here, Kate, is bittersweet, because it wasn't all bad. That opening drive still made it right to the edge of the end zone. A lot to build on here, but man, what a painful way for that drive to end.
First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
No muss, no muss. Hey, kid. Hey, kid. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. This ball's caught by Pickens. This is ahead for about 5. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
Kid, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
Pickup of 2 here, and that's a Steelers first down. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Freiermuth there to bring it in. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully...
Oh, the football's loose. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Under review. After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Slot man in motion right. Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go.
Fields out of the gun. On the move, headed right. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running behind center with Harris. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Tonight.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Looks right. Angel. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Warren's got it. Complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Yellow.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Motioning the tight end now. 2nd and 10 now. On target to Worthy. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Doesn't have the hook up there, incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down. They motion the tight end over. On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. He's got Brown on the slant. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. We're through one with a lecture in balls. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They'll run now on second down. Jukes one defender, and it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. Third down coming up. Looking to throw Mahomes. Brought in close to the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the second. Butker with the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Steelers and Jaylen Warren headed back out there offensively. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He rolls to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Delta. Right.
Fields throwing here. He lets one fly deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Go, Chuck. Ready? Go.
Here's Fields to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Here we go.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Completed here to Pickens. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Good. Tonight.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's caught, Warren. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Back-to-back carries here. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He lobs it deep middle. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Takes it in at the 21. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Steelers will take over possession.
Here we go, son. Good eye.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Here we go.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Harris once more. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's going to be a pickup of about 2. That leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Hey, 551, 551. Out, 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 out. Out, let's go. All right.
Fields to throw it. Taking his shot deep down the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10 give to Harris. And that's good for a gain of 5. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Good eye.
Back to throw, here's Fields. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Here we go. Sit high.
Warren here from the gun. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. A 3-yard gain leaves him just a little short. A decision to make now on 4th down.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers with the football. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. This a 39-yarder. Dicker connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another throw for Mahomes. He's got a screen to the running back. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing again, Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Back to the air, Mahomes. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Again, Mahomes to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
First down from the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One last play before the break.
Hey, Ken. Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Ken. Right.
He'll throw it. He puts everything behind this one. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
Here we go. Good.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Go. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's complete to Wilson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. The give now to Najee. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Najee takes this one. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Play action, Fields. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. They give to Harris from the gun. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
Here we go.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Staying on the ground with Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap to Fields. This is reeled in by Wilson. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Here we go.
Sending the tight end in motion left.
Go.
Harris has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Give them 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for third down.
Here we go.
He has it on the QB sneak. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Justin Fields touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
Personal
That
foul.
one splits the
Roughing
uprights.
kicker. Defense.
And the Steelers push their lead to 3. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. Looking for his wide receiver there, and that'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. Keeps it moving. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grab the lead on their first series of the half. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Completed here to Pickens. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. From the gun, they go with Harris. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Chip slips. Good.
Fields throwing here. He's going deep. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. Get some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's going to try to drop it in. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Another throw for Mahomes. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Up and good from Blankenship. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Alpha. Sit high.
Now Field. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Intercepted in the end zone. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
A give left side. Here's Harris. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
Left side. Sit high.
Now it's Fields. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Running left is Harris. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Right.
They go with Harris on the run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Here we go.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
That's right. Right.
Now a run with Harris. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now a stoppage for an injured player. Oh, that's their playmaker, George Pickens, who's shaken up. Significant loss for their offense if this is serious. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a 4th quarter lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Going after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense out to take over. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here.
Hey, 50.
First down throw, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running behind center with Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Hey, no, Monday. It's all right.
Fields on 3rd. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has a man. It's Brown. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Play action, Mahomes. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. To the air, Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Don't jump.
Fields to throw it. Gets this one to Harris. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Harris on second down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the third and short.
He tries to sneak it. And he touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
You got a mini base. No mas, no mas. Hey, can. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
I love the thought there and the idea. Get your guy in space. But he can't make anything happen until he catches it cleanly first.
Motioning the tight end left.
Right.
Looking to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
Good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, tonight.
Slot man motioned over.
Right.
2nd down here, another get to Harris. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call.
Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Right.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
Here we go, son.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Go.
He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Right.
He's down to a knee, and the Steelers getting ready to celebrate this victory.
This is situational football at its best. Some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Right.
He'll go to a knee to close this one out, Brock, and it's only fitting that he's holding the ball in the end after the absolutely tremendous game that he had.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. His kick is good at the ends, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And